YouTube. I didn't even mean to do y'all like that. I really had good intentions, like, for real. I even got subscribers while I was away, and I'm so sorry. But hey, I'm trying to, I'm not even gonna say I'm trying to come back, because I don't know when I'm gonna be back. But this corona thing, y'all, I got time. Baby girl got time. So let me just give y'all a quick update. I wanted to talk to you guys about something really cool that happened since I've been away. I wrote a book. It's called Into the Marvelous Light. It is a 30-day devotional that I wrote. It took a long time to write this, longer than prescribed. And that was just for me. I mean, every page is like God breathed. So it took a long time to get 30 days of like content for people. So this is the book. It is published through Cross Publishing, which is publishing agency through Heather and Cornelius Lindsay. I don't know if many of you YouTubers are familiar with the Lindsays. They're a really awesome couple in ministry. And they preach and they travel and they're really awesome. And they started a publishing house for authors, and I'm one of the authors. I know, right? Totally God opportunity. Corona kind of threw off the vibe though. I had a party, like a book signing party, planned for March 13th, but literally like that same night was when the band came. Like, y'all, I don't know. I just would have felt really guilty to have like somebody contract corona at my book signing. So I decided to put it off. Don't really know when it's going to be put back on. It's been kind of stressful to even think about that part, but I'm just taking it one day at a time. I trust God's plan. He led me this far. Like, he allowed me to do this. Like, this is totally his idea. It was not even the title. Like, I had nothing to do with this. He totally downloaded it to me. So it's his book. So I trust what he's doing with it. I mean, at this point, it is what it is. God is in control. But yes, you can order it on Amazon or on my website. I think Amazon's like shutting down orders or something like that. So just go to my website and I can ship it to you via the mail postage. So go and get your copy today. That is something that has happened since. Yeah, 2020, it's been a little funky. It's been a roller coaster. All my goals and plans totally just went a different way. But I think it's an opportunity to trust God deeper. And I know that's going to sound so cliche, but I think that we do a good job of like acknowledging God, but we don't depend on him. And that is where like intimacy and relationship really kind of develop that piece of your relationship with God. It's like, do you love him? You know him. That's great. But are you dependent on him? Are you listening to his instructions? If he's telling you to do something or not to do something, are you listening to that voice of him, guiding you through life? Because that, at the end of the day, is the Holy Spirit. And we can't ignore the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is here to help us. God literally sent the Holy Spirit for us, like it's for no one else. It's for his people. So we can maneuver this world better. He said that he would send an advocate for us, and that is the Holy Spirit. So I trust him. I believe in him. It's not comfortable all the time. It really is totally uncomfortable to trust God. Especially with things like this, where a lot of like time and money and effort were like sown and pray. I'm talking about the prayers, y'all. Like, me and my mama have been praying circles around this book for months, and it just so happened to be released during the darkest times of probably this century. Like, corona is real. People are dying. And it's so funny that God allowed me to write about entering his light when we're in such a dark place as a world. So I don't take it by accident. I know that everything that he does is purposeful, including what he uses me for. So I trust his plan. It's not always easy. It's not comfortable, but you can support by going online and purchasing this book. It's really a healing devotional. It's all about deliverance, all about identity. It's all about getting back to the original design of who you are. And that's why I wrote it, because that's my story with Jesus, is him just allowing me to find who I am, but as well as like discovering who he is at the same time. Like, as you're unraveling, you're getting to know him and you're getting to know him deeper. So it's like going this way and he's covering me and I'm moving and he's covering, moving, covering. And that's what this whole book is inspired by, is the undoing and the intimacy that you develop through that process with Jesus Christ. So yes, support is always lovely. Support is a ministry. I hope it's your ministry because I need support. So yes, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to, working. I got into grad school. I wrote a book. I'm about to begin classes for that. So it's getting real. Like, so long. I don't like long YouTube videos. It's just too much to edit and stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. If you have any questions or anything, I'm sorry I've been away for months. So sorry. But yeah, comment below, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.